let's talk about Poison Ivy. Before anyone says hear me out, this version of her is a minor, so don't even think about touching that grass. Her story starts off being friends with Barbara Gordon. And together they break into Chlorogene and get into the CEO's office to protest against him and his company for polluting the environment. And even steals his bonsai tree, then getting away from security. They then get caught in the street by Barbara's dad and get driven home in the back of a police car. Meanwhile, there's a new high-tech villain in Gotham, and he keeps targeting company buildings like Chlorogene. Batman trying to stop him at every turn, but he doesn't know why he's there. It turns out Pamela been hiring this motherfucker to take down companies in Gotham that's been polluting the city. See, this is why you don't let kids on the internet too fast. Eventually, he catches on because he's not getting his money for these jobs, and Pamela slips up and finds out where she is at his next site. Barbara also catches her red-handed, and tries to talk her out of this shit, but she says, look, it's for a good cause, so I don't really give a fuck. Later, bitch. Oh, shit. He then really catches on and finds out who his boss is, and tells her, listen, you probably new to this, but if you can't pay me in green for what I've done, you for damn sure finna pay in red. Barbara then steps in between them trying to save her freaking life, but he ain't going for it. She turns to Pamela and she's like, yep, good luck with that shit, and runs off. Now, eventually, Batman saves the day and stops the goon from killing either of them. But some plant supergrowth chemicals get dumped on her. She then gets carried off in the ambulance and starts to mutate. Plants then spring from the ground, huge as fuck, and try to break her out. They end up succeeding and then place her in this giant embryo. She is then born again as Poison Ivy. Plants will spring to life to protect her. And she can manipulate plant life on a molecular level and cause them to grow in huge amounts. Her presence alone can even make them sentient. Barbara then peeps her plant is moving and is like,
okay, this is a little freaky. Let me get the fuck up out of here. You just chill. Oh, shit.
Poison Ivy busts up in the room and is like,
yep, guess who's back, bitch?
She then tells her plants to kill her, but she stops them and is like,
yeah, I'm just playing, bitch. Come on, you know it's me. Pamela? The fuck is you wearing? Oh, you like it? It's that new Adam and Eve. You see this shit? Now listen, I got this power, and now I want to take over and basically stop all this plant life from getting destroyed. So you gonna help me out or not? Bitch, I'd love to help you, but it looks like you got all the help you fucking need. She's like, yeah, but I also want human friends. You think about it though. Okay, Bonsai, let's roll.
She then pulls up in the Chlorogene and terrorizes the fuck out of it by super growing one of their freaking trees, making it grow from the inside out throughout the whole fucking skyscraper. You see this shit? She can also control people using pheromones. But yeah, she was a freaking monster. Batman couldn't stop her day one without help, even when he had chainsaw arm guards. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Them grass is way too high. You need... shit, it didn't work. And even took control of his ass. She ended up getting beaten pretty creatively. She got dumped in some water. And then after getting dumped in the water, Batgirl threw the freaking ice pellet, which Ivy thought she blocked, but then it turns out to go off in the water and froze her completely solid. And also, this was the episode that gave birth to Batgirl. It's crazy that Batgirl in this show came out before Robin. Now, the real question is who will win in a fight, her or Isabella from Encanto? Because in my opinion, I got her.